Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, everybody, and welcome to the show. All right, another great event. You know, every time I come see you, I'm bringing you the power events, the great events, something new, something different. But without further ado, I don't want to keep them waiting because one of our special guests is on the road. She's always traveling, doing special things for the community. So I don't want to waste some time. Let's bring them all on. Let's go. Radhika, how you doing?
Good morning. I am great, Charles. How are you? So good to see all of you.
I'm good. I'm going to talk to you real quick because I know you're traveling. You're always doing business, helping people out, doing great things in the community. So let's start with you real quick. Tell everybody who you are and what you're doing.
Radhika Sitsabayisan. I'm a mompreneur and a lover of life and supporter of women and people being the best versions of themselves.
There you go. There you go. Jennifer, how you doing?
I am amazing. Enjoying some of the better weather.
100% on that one. 100% on that one. And we can't forget my smile, my smiley face. Nima, how you doing?
Hi, Charles. I'm doing great. How are you as well?
Oh, I'm fantastic. Great to have you on the show. And then, of course, Kate. Welcome to the show. This is Kate's first time on the show. Can we give Kate a big round of applause? First time on the show.
Thank you for support. Kate, I'm the tax preparer, bookkeeper, small business consultant, here to help. And also, I like how Radhika said that I'm a mompreneur. Same here. Mom of three, single mom of three. So have all this under control. So that means I can still help you to manage the business.
There you go. All right. So we're going to talk to Kate a little bit more about her business afterwards, but let's get right into it. We have a great event coming up, and I want you ladies to talk about it. Why, where, what, why, and why should they come up? So Jennifer, I'm going to start with you as I put this beautiful poster up right there.
Yes, thank you very much, Charles. So why not come to the event? Let's start there, right? It's a Sunday afternoon. It's an opportunity to network and be with like-minded women. It's to hear from the very best, including Radhika, who is on our panelists, our program today, around various opportunities for you as a woman. So she in particular will talk a little bit more about what she is going to be speaking on, but we get to be in the room, and that's critical because we don't need more books about this, right? We don't need more theory about how to become a good entrepreneur. We don't need more theory around how to live authentically and purposefully. We need to steal their homework. Basically, that's what we're doing. We're stealing their completed homework so that we get a roadmap on how to live our best selves. Not only are we talking about that, but there's health, there's food, there's networking, et cetera, et cetera.
All right. I'm just putting a note out there right now. I'm stealing what you just said. It's going to be my new words. Stealing their homework. I love it. I've never heard of it said that way before. Think about it. They have all the answers. You need the answers. So you're stealing their homework for life and for business. I'm putting it out there, Jennifer. I just stole it. Okay, fantastic. Because that's what it is. Networking is key. You don't know what you don't know unless you come out to the conference, find out from other people what they're doing, how they did it, how they learn from other people. Absolutely fantastic. And that's one reason why you need to come to this great event. So Radhika, what homework am I going to steal from you at the conference?
Well, first and foremost, I don't have all the answers. I just have the hard work and the hard road that I have traveled, and I'm happy to share my lessons along the way and really bring you all into a little bit into my life and really talk about how can we change gears. I'm driving here. How do I shift from having a passion and really wanting to do something and just saying, all right, this is it. We're moving into giving it some more throttle and jumping in and actually making it happen. Whatever it is that you have a passion for and are dreaming of wanting to make it happen for your life, the vision you have for your life, well, let's move it from a vision to reality for you.
There you go. All right, so Radica, before we let you go, because you're driving, I want to make sure you're good. Tell everybody why they should show up.
Jennifer said it, right? It's really about, it's going to be a great afternoon of beautiful spirits, beautiful energy in the room, in person with some awesome food and really good conversations about how we as women are really beautifully stronger together and how we uplift one another and really support and leverage one another to be the best versions of ourselves every day.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us on the time. Take care. We'll see you at the event.
Absolutely. See you Sunday.
All right, there it is. All right, now listen, I can't keep the show going without bringing on my partner in crime. He's always there. I haven't seen him in a long time. Let's give him a big round of applause. Steven. Steven, this is a surprise, my friend. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, brother? It's been a long time.
It's been a while. It's been a while. We're talking about why this is a great show, why this is a great event. And you know something? Since you're on here, tell all the men why they need to show up.
Yeah, that's really important, I think, is when we often do that when we're talking about all the different, whether it's race or gender, whatever, it's we do this. Coming together, collaboration is the strongest, right? We need everybody to make the changes in all these different challenges that we're facing, to rising up together. We talk about that all the time. And so I'm excited to be there. And I know I personally have about 6 or 7 men that are going to attend to see how we can contribute and help come together and rise up together. So.
Absolutely. Nima.
Hi.
We're always talking. You're the new person on the block, since we've been talking. So tell everybody else, all the newbies that are on the fence, oh, I don't know if I should come. Is it for me? Talk to them. Tell them why this is something that if you're new or you want to start out, why this is great.
So as the newbie that you mentioned, I really cannot stress the importance of attending this event. It is an opportunity for everyone to network, learn, as Jennifer and Ratika has said, and continue to grow your network, continue to grow your business, and giving back to the society, which is one thing that IWD is very important. It is also our extension of invitation to all newcomers, all new immigrants, women, men, like Steven said, and to come out so we could support you. We could give you roadmaps still from some of the stuff that they've already done and use that as a base for yourself to continue to flourish in Canada.
100%, 100%. All right, listen. People are like, okay, Chuck, where is it? When is it? How do I get there? Here it is, right here. It is October 20th, 3 p.m. But hold on. Nima, you know what we tell them. Get there what?
Get there early.
There you go. Get there early. It says 3. I want to see you there at 2. Be in the front row. Network early. Meet everybody. Get there early. Where is it? It's right there. North York Memorial, 5110 Yonge Street. Make sure you're there on time. What did I say, everybody? On time. You don't want to miss the first speaker and then you go, oh, what did I miss? You're going to miss all the key nuggets, everything that's going to be there. It's right there. This is a great event. So don't miss out. They're going to, Jennifer, if they miss it, they're going to cry because they're going to be like, oh, I had a chance to grab some homework. They're going to cry about it and go, I should have came. Someone told me about it. I saw it on social media. So, give them some more tidbits of some of the great speakers, some other speakers that are going to be there.
Well, our one and only Swedana is going to be there. Is that not enough of reason to be there? She just fills the room. I can just put an exclamation mark on that, right? She's going to be in the room. She has so much wisdom. I just honestly love to sit at her feet. She just pours so much wisdom into you around just practical life situations and how to navigate that. In addition to that, she's got some energy that is just magnetic. And so she is going to be speaking in particular about networking and scaling your business and some key things that we need to do in this time. Is your business, recession proof? Is your business scalable? What are some key things that you need to do to ensure that it is? That you need to look at. So she's going to be there. One other thing that is unique to our event is that we're going to have a health segment, and the health segment is going to talk about what is the issue behind the issue. Dr. Paulette Higgins is going to be leading that segment to help us get better, because the old saying that your health is wealth is not just a saying. It's absolutely true. If you don't take care of this vessel, then you don't have enough energy, vitality to be able to do the work. So we can't be talking about entrepreneurship or even be talking about purpose and living a purpose-filled life if we are fatigued, if we are depressed, if we are living a life physically unwell. So, and then there's many, many, many more.
All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to do some 10 push-ups and then come back to this interview, because 100%. Sometimes we feel like burnout. You ever get that burnout feeling? And it's only because we're not healthy. We're not taking care of ourselves. And we feel like, oh, I'm burnt out. You're not really burnt out. You haven't had proper breakfast. You're not working on your body first to be 100%. So glad that that's in there as well. All right, before we let you go, Stephen, what is new? What's coming on? Why this events are? We talked about burnout, but then there's something she just said is longevity. Can we talk about longevity in business?
Well, it's longevity is tied into obviously your strategic plan and how you execute it, and as Jennifer said, are you building it to scale and recession proof and all these different things. So you're going to learn about that type of stuff as well, and there's going to be a lot of great things that you could take away. And I think the one thing that people have to understand about life in general, but businesses in particular, is that it's a lot. Everyone's talking about knowledge, and you're certainly getting a lot of knowledge there. But I think one of the things you're going to learn to do is how to apply it.
Yeah.
And knowledge is useless without applying it. It's lovely to have all that knowledge, but if you're not applying it, forget it. So you're going to learn those types of things. So I highly recommend people come out. There's going to be some great speakers, some great information, and I'm looking forward to being there. And as Jennifer said, stealing some great information, I'm sure.
100%, 100%. So here's two things. She said you're going to steal some homework. So what do you need to do? One thing I always tell everybody, when you come to these conferences, have a book and a pen. Bring laptop, computer, cell phone. Take your notes. Don't just show up because you're going to have all these nuggets coming at you and you're like, oh, I wish I had remembered this stuff. When you come to this conference, bring a notepad, write it all down. You're going to meet people. Go get some business cards. If you don't have business cards, there's some new apps on the phone where you can just touch each other's phone and get each other's networking number. Stay connected. That's what this is all about. All right. One more time. It's right there. October 20th, 2024, 3 p.m. High Impact Women Conference. Make sure you're there on time. That's at North York Memorial, 5110 Yonge Street. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us on the show. Kate, stay with us. We're going to talk about business, and we're going to talk about more about your business and show them, hey, this is going to be the people that are going to be there. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye, Jennifer. Stephen, Nima, great to see you guys. Yes, like it's absolutely fantastic. You have to come to this great event, and you're going to be there as well, helping people out. So let's talk about more about your business and, founding member now. Congratulations. And
Thank you.
Why did you take this next step?
Oh, well, before I start, I just wanted to say why everybody needs to come to this conference too. There was nothing better invented than a human touch. We can meet online as much as we can. We can meet online all day long, 365 a year. But human touch, which meeting one another in person is crucial and is so important. Even one word you can hear at the conference can change the entire path of how your business is going and how you're structuring it, your ideas, everything. So going into events like that are very important. That's why I will be there. I'm bringing my team so they can start learning that too. I am the bookkeeper. I am pursuing my CPA. So in the future, I want to build not only accounting firm, a large accounting firm, but also a firm that's going to be there for you for all your needs. your HR needs, your tax filing needs, your budgeting, your business strategy needs. I want to build a firm that will be able to provide you A to Z accounting services. That's going to help you to build your business from scratch. In my previous life, I used to wear many hats. I tried different careers, but helping people with books, accounting needs, with strategy, with filing forms, and helping them to do their homework so they know how to do it in the future without my help or with very minimum amount of help is my goal. I will be there to give a free samples of a homework and to meet and greet all the women. I specialize in businesses like construction. I have clients who are beauty salons owners, health practitioners, and so on. So I think I will make a big impact on or high impact on the on being there and helping others, providing information that I have to all those women that need maybe my input.
What's the one thing that you've noticed when you get into this venture that people with business fail with not keeping proper books?
Yeah, they're not keeping proper books. They don't know what expenses are eligible, what expenses are not eligible. But main thing about eligible expense is it's not what is allowable or not. It's how you properly keep your books and justify your expenses.
Right.
So this is very important of knowing how to keep those records, because the e-transfer that you sent yesterday for someone who did your business cards because it's a small business and you want to support a small business,
Mm-hmm.
and you remember that you sent to this $200, 3 weeks from now you won't remember. Imagine if Siri comes back for 6 months,
Yeah.
4 or 6 years back.
Mm-hmm.
Whom did you send that e-transfer to? Oh, I don't know, let me check. But guess what? Your records are not there. Here you go. You are disallowed this expense. So keeping a track of everything is very important, and this is how I do it. I teach small entrepreneurs how to choose the business structure, how to keep their records, and how to be on top of their business strategy as well. In terms of, I don't teach them how to do their advertising, right?
Yeah.
I teach them how to use their data
Mm-hmm.
to mitigate and to see when is the right time to invest or maybe to delegate so you can grow.
Yeah.
Using your data.
One thing I learned when I first started off is if you're not keeping proper books, you don't know how much money's coming in and how much money's going out. You think you're doing fine, and then when you realize that you're actually pumping out more money a month than you're bringing in, but you think everything is going well. You're on this app, you have that, you're paying for this, you're paying for that, and if you're not keeping proper books, you're like, wait a minute, how comes I'm not gaining any money? Because you're not keeping proper books. So that is crucial.
One of my clients, he came to me because I do bookkeeping for small businesses as well on a quarterly basis. He came to me, he's like, oh, I calculated my income and there was X amount of money, and I was like, where did I spend it all? I'm like, let me check and I'll tell you where. I'll send you the reports. Give me a couple of days and you'll get your reports. This is also very important. If you're doing it yourself, it's pretty much, easy in and out, and you get your report at the end of the year. But if I always say, stay on top of it, do it once a month or quarterly. So this way, oh, this season I went well, this season is a slow season. So I might, choose another path in my business and do more of a consulting or do more of a teaching, or maybe I'll take a break and, rewind. So things are like that are also important, not only on how the market is. everything is based on the data of your seller, selling, and of your spending.
Right. Because certain times of the month might not be a good time to do marketing because it's your
Exactly.
slow season. You got to know when your money's coming in. Maybe there's a couple of months where you're really bringing in the money. You're like, okay, that's the
Or
time to market. Yeah.
or to do your marketing, but about a different type of a business that you do,
Yeah.
right? Myself, I'm the bookkeeper, and my season is where the tax season, right? So usually around July, it's my quiet time. So what I did, I was teaching, and I advertised about that.
Right.
Because I knew my data, and I know, okay, so I will be down in sales. Let's figure something out, and let's see how I can expand. And luckily, I was able, from the group of 7 people, I was able to get 3 just to grow my own team.
Right. 100%. And that's learning from the data, from
Yes.
bookkeeping. And here's the funny thing. If you're somebody that has recurring clients, your bookkeeping will keep a track of your clients spending. Who's your best clients? Who can you send that Christmas card to say thank you for your business?
Yeah, or invite for a business, for a party that I am planning to do. It's my 5th year in practice, and to celebrate my first bigger benchmark, I would say 5 years, I will throw a party in July. So those recurrent clients and those one of my those 100 of my besties will get an invitation, again based on the data that I have. Whom should I
Exactly.
send this invitation to, right?
Exactly. All right. So before we let you go, tell everybody how they can reach you. What's your email, website, information? Tell them everything.
Okay, you can find me on Instagram. Also, it's Kate at Vizer Tax Accounting. Very simple. Also, LinkedIn, Svetlana. Go to Svetlana, and I am somewhere in there in her connections. I don't have a website yet, so if there is anybody who wants to practice and create a website, please go ahead and step up. I will consider, and you can find me and you can meet me in person October 20th at the conference at 3 p.m. Be there early so we can have a human touch to each other. We can meet and greet each other. And the conference is taking place in North York Memorial, 5110 Young Street. I'll see you there.
100%. Make sure you're there. And here's the funny thing too. Please don't be scared. Just walk right up to her and say, hey, I saw you on the show. You said you could help. Let's talk. I got a business. What can we do? That's what this whole conference is all about.
Yes, I will have a sign-in sheet so we can exchange the information, and my team will reach out so we can have it started. Yes.
All right. Well, is there a business phone number you want to give out?
416-949-2954 is my personal cell. Because the way I like to work is I do consultations in person, and then my team admin will reach out, will send the letter with the business letter pretty much, or so we can exchange the emails. And that's how we're going to do it, because
So
they don't know what to do unless I tell them what to do.
416-949-2954.
Yes.
There it is. Don't say I didn't help you. Don't say I didn't help you. Get the phone number. Call her.
Yeah. Kate _Vizer Tax Accounting on my Instagram, and Kate Sydir just on my LinkedIn.
All right. Well, Kate, it's been an honor and pleasure to have you on the show, to get to know you a little bit more, to get to know about your business. And congratulations on jumping on the IWB team. They're great to have you, and you're going to be doing a lot of great things and helping out everybody. So congratulations.
It's a great experience for me. Thank you.
All right, everybody. You didn't have to watch, you didn't have to listen, but I'm so glad you did. Sunday, we'll see you there. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Immigrant Women in Business (IWB) is a non-profit organization bringing together women from over 50 different countries around the globe. These women have now made Canada their home and share a common goal of providing value to their new sisters. Our motto of "We are stronger together" resonates with all members, and with a diverse membership of business leaders, entrepreneurs and community builders, our goal is to make Canada better and provide guidance and leadership to those that follow.
Has come to an end. But the fun doesn't have to stop here. If you have any questions, suggestions or feedback, head over right now to Twitter and Facebook and like, share and get involved. Join us next time.
Please be advised that this podcast is meant for educational and informational purposes only and is in no way a replacement for legal or medical advice. The opinions contained within are solely those of the interviewers and interviewees and should be received as so. Those seeking help or advice are encouraged to obtain professional legal and medical services.